Hello Gemini, thank you so much for joining me. Today I'm going to be doing a general reading for you, something that you don't expect, but it would benefit you to expect it. Alright, so Gemini, see what's happening for you, messages we have for you today. Alright, so what's going on for Gemini that they would benefit from being aware of? What's happening for them that they don't expect, but their awareness of it would benefit them? We have the Ace of Cups, okay. Alright, so a new love situation coming in that you don't expect, okay. Show me more. New love, new partner, that's what I'm hearing. Queen of Swords, okay. Alright, show me more. Ten of Cups, okay. Okay, there could be someone that you're just talking to, and it's actually going to be very long-term with this person. Okay, or you just start talking. Okay, there's someone that like you just like started talking to them, you're like already having like dreams that are kind of indicating that things will go long term with you guys. You could be having dreams about being married, you could be having dreams about having children with this person. This is a new person, but what I really want to say is a new situation. So even if they're not a new person, it's like this is a new situation with this person. This thing is kind of early. Okay, there's something where you could be kind of extra guarded, or the other person could be extra guarded. There's something where someone's like a little wary, like someone's like a little like, oh, I don't know, like somebody's feeling a little like a little bit of mistrust, but not for any specific reason. It could, well, for a specific reason would be like something from your past. There's some type of past trauma or something that's kind of making you feel guarded. But I think the message, what I want to share is like you have the opportunity to be a little bit softer here. Like you don't have to be so guarded. That's the word. You don't have to be on like lockdown so hard. Like you don't have to be so scared of like this love situation. It feels like it's like you're surrounded by love, but like your energy, which Queen of Swords, which would be your feminine energy, of course, but I feel like the energy I'm getting from the Queen of Swords is very like guarded, like I'm prepared, like I'm ready to cut you out if I need to, which yes, that's healthy to understand that you don't need anyone. All you need is you, and you can be ready to move on from someone when necessary, but you don't have to come at it like that is the message I want to share. Like the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups like surrounding you, like you can kind of be a little softer, be a little bit more trusting of your feelings with this person. There's also a message about being guarded like that kind of can help manifest situations like that. Again, I want to stress it's important, it's healthy that you are looking at the situation like, oh, I don't need anyone, like I can cut you off if I need to, you know, I am completely good on my own, I don't need you anyway. That type of energy, like, yeah, you are good on your own no matter what, and that's a good thing to have, but you might be taking it a little, I want to say a little extreme, but not extreme. It's just kind of like, you have to let yourself be softer too. You don't have to do anything, but you want balance. You know, there has to be balance with that mindset, because it can turn someone cold pretty quickly, and it can make someone see, like, kind of manifest situations or kind of think that they're getting proof that this person is worthy of cutting out or whatever. Like, it kind of just manifests that more. So that's what I'm wanting to say to you. Okay, show me more. You could end up having a family with this person, married to this person. 5 of Swords. But yeah, your doubtful thoughts, your ego's kind of getting involved. It's like you're being triggered, or it's because something's really good is what I'm getting. Like something's really good, so you're kind of like on guard, like waiting for something to go wrong, and you're kind of preparing yourself for that. But it's kind of making you not fully appreciate the love that's going on right now. Like the peace you should be feeling, and like the freeness you should be feeling. Like I feel like your thoughts are kind of taking you down a more negative route, like kind of making you look at the negative side of things rather than the positive. It's bringing up something from your past traumas, past abuse is what I want to say, just past issues with relationships, no matter what kind of relationship it is. Could be parental, there could be something about your mother. It doesn't have to be mother, but it could be something about parents, but also past relationships with people, romantic relationships. You could have been married before. That's not for everyone. So you're so prepared for things to go wrong, but like you're not. It's like you're tricking yourself into thinking that something is going to go wrong. This shadow aspect of you that does this aspect of you that's more shadowy, as I would describe it, kind of like has one over on you. There's something about your inner child, but it's kind of like it's taking over your inner child. Like I don't mean to say that in such an extreme way, but it's kind of like it's shutting down, like it's shooting down, like it's like turning down your inner child. Like it's like, that's what I'm getting from this imagery here. Like this is your inner child, this is the shadow self that's like, nope, we're gonna stay protected this way. It's kind of like your inner child wants to be free and experience love and be in this happy relationship, but then the shadow self is shooting this inner child down. It's like, no, we have to protect ourselves. Like anything can go wrong. Don't be childish. Don't be foolish. Like that's a type of dialogue that I'm getting. But this is like really what's going on though. So it's kind of like you're dampening an experience for yourself. That's what I want to say. Sorry, it's not focusing. You're dampening an experience for yourself. And it's the shadow self, but it's so you can become aware of this shadow aspect of you, so that it doesn't shoot down your inner child so bad. Like I feel like your inner child's being bullied by this shadow self, because there's a tug of war, like wanting to enjoy this loving experience and then also wanting to like protect yourself at the same time. So the shadow aspect thinks that it's protecting you, but really it's just kind of, again, dampening an experience, making you see something in a more negative light rather than focusing on all the positive things that are going on in this situation. I'm not seeing any issue with the love situation that you're involved in. I'm seeing an issue with the mind space that you're keeping yourself in. You're being like a little cynical or something, like, but again, it's for protection. That's how you are kind of writing it off in your head. This also could be someone that you're connected with. So if you're needing to become like aware of like what's going on with this person, like that could be that could be about that too. But however it's resonating for you. Okay. More messages for Gemini, please. Seven of Cups. Yeah, you're not seeing the situation clearly. There's like a fog or confusion involved with this new love situation. You're very, you try very hard not to have rose-colored glasses on. So it might end up turning into you're looking at things in like a glass half empty type of energy. Because you're trying so hard not to like disappoint yourself or like get your hopes up. Like you're trying not to get your hopes up. There's something very, you know, mean about doing that to yourself sometimes, you know? Okay. More messages for Gemini, please. The Fool. Yeah, you need to let go. Take a leap of faith. Trust your heart. Like, trust the experience. If you're so good, no matter what happens, then just let yourself be involved in the situation. Like, let yourself experience what you want to experience. Like, don't be so wrapped up, so tight, so rigid. Like, kind of let go. Like, release. Like, allow yourself to enjoy this. Don't get too overthinky. Like, don't, you know, enjoy what's going on. That's what I want to say to you. Take a leap of faith. Trust. If you're good on your own, then just trust for now, and yes, down the line. That's the point. You're not supposed to, like, remove yourself from loving situations just so you don't get hurt. It's like that, better to have loved than to not have loved at all. Loved and lost than to not loved at all. Like, you are strong enough with no matter what happens. King of Cups. This energy, like, has a lot of love for you. Whoever you are involved with, whoever this other person is, there's a lot of love. Okay, they want to be vulnerable with you. I feel like the message that I feel confident in relaying is that this person does have love for you. They aren't pretending or something like that. This person does have a lot of love for you. This person really does want to build with you or something like that. Like this person is genuine. That's what I want to say. Okay, we have Aquarius energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio masculine energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius feminine energy. Yeah, those are the signs so far. I don't know what that was. The Queen of Swords again, yeah. Your head is really influencing how you feel. Like the types of thoughts you're thinking is really influencing how you feel about this love situation. You're not necessarily doing it by logic though, and you might think you're doing it by logic, but really you're coming from a place of ego, a place of like fear internally. Subconsciously, I mean, not internally. Subconsciously. Internally. There could be something about the sign Libra, I want to say. Alright, what's the final message we have for Gemini? Let me shuffle. You're strong enough to take a chance. That's fair. Alright. What's the final message we have for Gemini? Final message for Gemini. Yeah, 7 of Wands. You're protected no matter what. Like, no matter what you choose to do, you're protected. You don't have to be... Take a chance. Like, you're strong enough to take a chance. You have enough of a team of spiritual guides, angels, ancestors, whatever it may be, working on your behalf, protecting you and guiding you. If something goes, like, wrong in this relationship, you will be notified. That's what I want to say. You will be notified. You will know. You will know when it's time to leave or if it's time to leave. Like you're not... Like, you don't have to be so guarded. Like, you have people working on your behalf. You have to trust your experience, trust your intuition, and don't listen to the fear that ego tries to give you. This shadow aspect of you that was hurt many times. Yeah, you're definitely going through an ego death. You're definitely being made aware of an aspect of your ego, an aspect of you, a shadow self. You're going to be going through a transitional time with this aspect of you. This experience is going to be helping you shed away and kind of, not shed away, I don't want to say that, because that's not what you do with your shadow aspects, but shining a light on them, accepting them for who they are, not rejecting that aspect of you, because there's a reason why that aspect of you exists, and you need to acknowledge that, because that's just going to make the shadow aspect of you feel neglected and not noticed, and like you didn't care about what that aspect of you went through. Like that's how like shadowy aspects work in my mind. So you're needing to accept it and send it love, and then I kind of give compassion to that aspect of you and let that aspect of you know that you know what that aspect of you went through, you know what the past was, you know why you have that about you, but there's no need for fear here. Everything's okay. Just kind of like coddling that aspect of you a little bit so that your inner child can also feel better, safer, like there's not so much danger going on, always on alert, like you can allow yourself to like go back to your childhood self. It's important so you can experience full love in this experience that you're being put in, like fully for what it is, and not allowing yourself to be so scared. But also the whole purpose of this is to make you aware of this shadow aspect of you, getting to another level of awakening, going through another ego death, going through just stepping onto the next level. This could be something that where this aspect of you could have helped you in a situation, but now it's time to kind of address it. That's what I want to say. Okay. And death is Scorpio energy now too. Okay. Thank you so very much, Gemini. I wish you the best of luck as you go through this situation. If it resonated with you, I hope that it provided you with guidance and clarity on your situation. And lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of love to you as always. Bye.